If you are overwhelmed about the home buying process and you want to know exactly what to know in this one video, I got you. I'm going to simplify home buying process in this short, easy video, regardless if you're in Arkansas or whatever parts of the world. What's going on, guys? My name is Cody with eXp Realty. I specialize in helping sellers get top dollar and helping buyers find the next best deal. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want more valuable videos like these, and be sure to check out my social medias down below for more value. But without further ado, let's waste no more time. Let's get into the simple way of home buying in 2025. Number one, we got pre-approval process. Now, this is super important for you guys. You always want to get pre-approval. For example, you don't want to walk into a $300,000 house and knowing that when you get approved, you're only approved for $200,000. And one thing that real estate agents always hate and always want to avoid is people who are not getting pre-approved, because pre-approval is a big thing for buyers. Because if you walk or if you go to an agent, if you work with an agent and you're not pre-approved, that's the first thing that they're going to tell you, because a lot of agents are not going to work with buyers who are not pre-approved, because when you're not pre-approved, that's just letting agents know that you're kind of wasting time. And the last thing you don't want to do is waste an agent's time and really not waste your time. So that's one thing, always get pre-approved. Number two, the agent you choose. Now, I said earlier in the intro, I help buyers find the next best deal. But if you're not in Arkansas, this relates to wherever you are in the part of the world. But you want to find an agent who can negotiate on your behalf and also know your area, and also make sure you're running comps to not only make sure you're not overpaying for a property, but to make sure you're actually getting a great deal and you're not, spending a ton of money when you could have got the property much cheaper. But that also comes with appraisal processes. So in all reality, after you get pre-approved, or it can go both ways. You can get an agent and then get pre-approved, or you can get pre-approved and then get an agent. But what makes you look so much smarter is you getting this first. It doesn't matter. You want to find an agent who knows how to negotiate on your behalf and knows your area well, and also knows how to run comps, like I said earlier, to make sure you're not overpaying. But once you find those two, you're going to start number three, which is the fun part. This is the start searching for your next home. Number three is the part where a lot of home buyers like, because you start going to all these other homes, you get to tour them. This is the fun part. But remember that this is not always going to be a good thing for an agent, because you don't want to view a lot of homes for a long time. Now, I'm not saying that I won't work with buyers who are looking for a specific long time, but you want to be standard. You want to have standards when you're going to go look for homes. You want to look for a lot of details. So make sure to check out my other videos on what to look for when you are going to go view other homes. But like I said earlier, you want to watch what you're pre-approved for and then start searching other homes. You don't want to start having a bunch of dreams where you're searching for homes that are way above your price point. Then once you find your dream home, you're going to make offer. And what this offer is how much you're going to offer on the property, inspections, closing costs, and everything that's on the contract that the agent is going to give you. So you can have a contract like, hey, we're going to offer full price, but you're going to pay all our closing costs, or we're going to split your closing costs, or we're going to pay your seller's closing costs. And especially in a multiple bidding war situation, this is going to come up pretty important. But when you make an offer, right? When you make an offer, if you really want to stand out, offer to pay some of the seller's closing costs, or offer more money. But making the offer is pretty simple. And once you get your offer accepted, inspections come. An inspection is inspecting the property, making sure there's no other issues along with the property, because this can go a long way. You'll be surprised how many people do skip the inspection process because it's kind of expensive to get an inspection. And when you get an inspection, you may come to realize that the roof needs to be replaced, and the HVAC system needs to be replaced. A lot of expensive things need to be replaced. God forbid that you get something with, the foundation. The foundation can run you about $20,000 to $30,000, depending on how big the house is or how bad the damage is, dealing with mold or dealing with other things that are in the process. So always get an inspection. One thing that, our contracts say is, for your protection, get a home inspection. So always remember that. For your protection, get a home inspection, because you never know what will be going on with the property, or you never know how much money you're going to come out of pocket in the future. After you pass inspections, then comes closing. Now, closing is the day you get the keys. Closing is the day that the house is yours. It's pretty simple. It's pretty straightforward. And after you guys negotiated with inspections and all this stuff, everything is good, the keys are handed to you. And that's the simple process of buying a home. Don't overcomplicate it. You don't need a long 30-minute video of what needs to happen when it comes to home buying. This is the simple way, and when it comes to buying homes, it's nothing complicated, it's nothing scary. Just learn how to negotiate. Find an agent who's going to negotiate on your behalf, who knows your area, who knows everything that they're doing. They're guiding you from A to Z. So, like I said, just to recap, get pre-approved. Find an agent that knows how to do these skills. Start searching, which is the fun part. Make an offer, make a strong offer, just in case if it's a very popular house and you're bidding against other people. Inspections, always get inspections. Closing day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a pretty simple video for the home buyers. Like I said, be sure to like and subscribe if you want more valuable videos like these. Be sure to check out my social medias if you want more value. And like I said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this simple video. I'll see you in the next one. Let's get it.